doing everything right.
Or do something really right.
Can we get a? You need a balance.
He thinks I'm doing something wrong by having 3 girls, and we have a 4th one on the way in August too.
See, she knows what's up.
You're doing everything
He
right.
needs a cocktail. That's what he needs.
I don't need a cocktail. Thank you.
Bye, Delta. Dad, say bye to Delta.
Here we go.
We're going? We're not going fast. There we are. Dad, you said every minute a plane. Katie, we're up in the eel. Wow. Ah. Where are we? Is this Delta?
This is Atlanta.
This is so hard. I have to change my underwear.
What? Why?
Because I accidentally peed in my pants.
Why?
I don't know.
So our flight was delayed for a few minutes, but it helped out because we were running late because we didn't have all of our stuff together.
Because I had to change bags at the last minute.
When you fly standby, you have to not take big bags.
I offered to put all the stuff in the red bag in your bag, and he said no, let Mom do it.
So that's what threw us off. And 2 other things that I always try to. I have unrealistic expectations.
Polly has a problem trying to squeeze in too many things in a shorter period of time. We need to move out of the way.
Oh, and we lost my keys. I can't find them.
Lexi,
Couldn't
come
do
grab
the
your
errands
bag.
that I needed to do.
Come grab your bag, please.
Why?
Unless you just want to leave it here. Do you want to just leave it here? Okay, then grab it. Here's what we do while we're waiting in between flights.
Bring it over here with Why do you only want to get the end part, Dad? Wait.
So we conveniently just landed in New York, in LaGuardia, and walked for about 20 or, well, maybe more like 10 or 15 minutes. And as we got to the next terminal to catch our connecting flight, Gracie was kind enough to reveal that she left her backpack back at the other gate that we just got off on our flight from Boston. And so now we have about, I don't know, 30 or 40 minutes before our next flight takes off to Pittsburgh, where we're going to catch the plane to Paris. And we have that much time to walk all the way back here, find her bag, and get back in time.
You're stepping on the white Gracie.
Traveling with children is insanely stressful. I've not been an incredibly happy camper most of this time. It's a lot easier to do alone or with a significant other. Incredibly stressful with kids. If you have any travel tips for me on how I can stay sane and calm when traveling with children, please leave them in the comments below. Oh, well, we better sit down and talk about the dangers of picking up strange bags in the airport. Don't pick up strange bags in the airport. It's a bad idea. The TSA doesn't recommend it. Luckily, we found our bag. Gracie, how do you feel?
Good.
Relieved? I would say relieved.
We lost all my money, and Katie's all Lucy's, and Lexi's num-noms, a lot of coloring books, brands, my expensive wallet, and your sister's things, and my sister's things. But yeah, now we have that.
that the hardest flight for you ever?
No, it was the best. So first it was just this, and then this part moved forward, and this part moved back. And it was just like you fold out to the bed. Dad, what? Food. I got three servings, and then 2 baskets. So I'm pretty full right now.
A short 7 hours and 5 flights later, we have arrived.
We made it.
We got first class on the last flight to Paris.
We're regrouping. We haven't seen each other all night, so it's good to see each other. We're gonna have to figure out all the places we need to go. So we went from Florida to Atlanta to Boston to New York to Pittsburgh, all just to get a flight to Paris we could get on. And then once we were on, we had to wait for 2 hours while they were fixing the bathrooms.
Yeah, I was a little nervous for a few seconds there because they kept saying, oh, well, we have this problem, blah, blah, blah. And I was sitting there going, oh, gosh, we did all this, and now they're going to make us go to a different airplane or something. Now the real journey begins. Being in the airport for a few hours, changing over some money, figuring out bus routes to get to our place, and let's see what else we did.
We're on a bus.
We emailed the guy that we're staying with at his place. I had to get travel things done for my phone to be able to make international calls and texts and all that sort of thing. And so now that we
La Courneuve, Aubervilliers.
2 more stops and we're off. And this train is really hot. Do any of the trains here have air conditioning? You don't, Parlez-vous?
La Courneuve, Aubervilliers.
No. It seems like not many places around here, not many things around here have air conditioning, so we're all baking on this train. And that doesn't help when we're really tired because of our short little 7-hour flight.
I got
over
2
here.
hours and 15 minutes of sleep.
Yeah, of which Gracie didn't sleep hardly at all. She decided she would stay up and watch movies the whole time.
That's me.
So now we're all dog tired trying to fight the jet lag and trying to get our Paris pass so that we can do stuff when we're not tired and hot.
Day 3.
Oh, this is...
Yeah, it's day 3 because last night
it is
was
day
the
3.
last night was the second night.
It's true. This is day 3.
And I'm wearing the same clothes as I was yesterday because we didn't have any break in the middle of the night to change to our pajamas.
I'm actually worried that it's going to be warmer here than what we expected. The train ride is nice.
Holly and I decided to split up so that she could go get our Paris passes, and then if our 90 minutes on our metro tickets expired, we would only have to pay for 1 ticket instead of 5. But now we're just waiting, as always. Life apparently is a big waiting game. We wait at dance, we wait when we travel. Once we get our Paris passes, then we'll be hopping on a train right here to go to the apartment that we rented on Airbnb. If you've never heard of Airbnb, it stands for Air, Bed, and Breakfast. When you travel or when you go anywhere, it's a great alternative to a typical motel or hotel. Because you stay in somebody's house. You get access to kitchen and sometimes people's hospitality, and you get to meet new people. You can share a room, you can have a private room, or you can have an entire place all to yourself. Of course, there's different costs for each, but there's different perks to each as well. If you're interested in wanting to do it, then use the link below to check out Airbnb and get $40 off your first stay. Holly got back from getting our Paris passes, and now we're just seconds away from getting into our place. Kamal! Kamal! Wrong person. I think it's right here. Sorry. So, here we are. Huh? Oh, we're at this one. Yeah. Kamal, hello! This is Kamal.
Available to see you.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry we're late.
Hi.
This is Kamal. He's hosting us. He's hosting us.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, it's not yet.
Excellent.
Two
So,
bedrooms.
welcome.
Thank
The
you.
mattress. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't Mom, can we have...
Beautiful.
I want this bedroom. You guys can have the other one.
Discount card for the supermarket if you use
Oh, great. Okay.
This is the Wi-Fi code,
Yep. Okay.
Wi-Fi.
Yep. This is Kamal. If you ever go on Airbnb and you come to France, come rent his place. We were a little short on funds, so we thought we would come to the casino to see if we could win some more. This is one of the larger supermarkets, I guess, according to Kamal. Really, we need to find some Orangina. We went and bought some pizza for dinner because we were starving and realized that many of us didn't eat all day. And then we went and sat on the sidewalk and ate the pizza. And luckily, the pizza place that we stopped at had Orangina. And if you've never had Orangina, it's awesome.
Check this out. Fresh your own oranges right there.
Nice. They have a juicer right here in the
Do
store.
we dare spend our money on it?
How much is it?
This much for breakfast.
€1.20? That is a good question. Do we want to spend our money on it?
No.
Give us a thumbs up if you would spend your money on fresh squeezed orange juice.
I would.
I guess we'll come back to this one. Found the line that Holly needs to be in to check out. Can't touch me? Okay, can't touch this. The fun part about ordering our pizza was trying to communicate to the guy there what we wanted. Luckily, we both the guy who we were talking to as well as us, had Google Translate on our phones, so we could somewhat talk to each other through hand signals and other means. Holy moly, I've never seen a triangle of cheese as big as that one. We just found a basket full of Orangina. But we don't know whose it is, but clearly they abandoned it. So we're gonna take it. I don't care how much it costs. All I know is that I wanna have Orangina on hand this entire trip to drink as much as I want. There it is. I told Katie to take it. Apparently Lexi's decided she's gonna try out for the Moulin Rouge show here. She's giving you a little burlesque dance show. Find some Orangina? More Orangina? No, that's something else. That's Sunny Delight. We don't need Sunny Delight. It's not the real thing.